and swelling around the bite. A runny nose and itchy and watery eyes are signs of an allergy to mosquito bites too. Mosquitoes can also carry infectious diseases. If you get a fever, pain in your joints, and your lymph nodes start swelling after a mosquito bite, call the doctor immediately. It could be an infection. Number 3, tick. A body reacts to a tick's attack with a red spot in the place of a bite. The insect can stay attached to the skin for a long time, sucking blood and increasing in size. You can get a tick from any area of forest or timber, a walk in the park, or even the backyard.
Stand and easier to memorize.
They're also attached to animals.
Today I want to
Dogs, and catch a ride inside your home on them. The worst thing about ticks is that they can
Hey, what a
Lyme disease and other diseases. Not all ticks are disease carriers. About 80 to 90% of them are clean of any viruses or bacteria. But there can be an allergic reaction to the tick's bite if a person is prone to allergies, has weak health, has been operated on recently, or gets a lot of bites at once. A tick's mouth parts allows it to stick to the skin deep and firm without causing pain to a human. Ticks are pretty merciful, aren't they? No. That's why you might not find it on your body until the next day, or even several days after the bite. Sometimes you don't notice the tick or the bite altogether.
going on, guys? My name is Josh Keatley. Today I want to show you how to upgrade the lightning staff. And the lightning staff upgrade is pretty beast. I think you guys will enjoy it. Now the first thing you're going to need to do, of course, is get the lightning staff. I have a tutorial on how to do that. If you don't know, please go check that video out. But then once you have the lightning staff, you're going to go ahead and go into the crazy place. And it's easier to go into the lightning one, but you can go in at any spot. Once you are inside the lightning place, you go over to the purple portal and you'll see the riddle that you need to solve. Now how this works is on the left hand side there are some notes on the wall that represent piano notes. And then the purple thing over there represents your keyboard. Now I'm sure you guys don't feel like learning how to play the piano in the middle of playing Call of Duty, so I made a code that is much easier to understand and easier to memorize. Now you won't find this code anywhere else.
Alright, let me give you a second to write that down or something.
Number 4.
Ready? My glasses are ready. So I'm gonna go pick them up, okay? Yay! I can see again. It'll take me about 10 minutes. I'll be right back, okay? Okay.
What it means by the top numbers is the 1, 2, 3. That's the order they go in. So number 1 will be the order 1, 2, and 6 on the piano. The second one you're gonna do once the electricity goes away is 3, 5, 7, and number 3. The third one you want to do is 2, 4, 6. And once that stops, you're gonna hear a sound, and Samantha will start talking. Now, when she starts talking, that means you finish this part.
The internet, because I did personally make it myself, and I'd really appreciate any extra likes or favorites I can get for taking the extra time and making this code for you guys. And unlike upgrading some of the other staffs, it's very nice with the lightning staff. It never changes. It's always going to be the same for you. So how this code works, it's very simple. The top notes up there don't matter at all. The bottom just goes 1 through 7, and there's going to be 3 sets of numbers that you have to put on the keyboard. You have to actually shoot. Now you do have to give it a little bit of time to accept the code and for the lights to disappear before you put in the next code. Once the 3 glowing lightnings disappear, then you can go ahead and put in the next code. The second set of numbers is going to be 3, 5, 7. The third set of numbers is 2, 4, 6. Once you put in all 3 sets of numbers, you will hear a funny noise and you will hear Samantha start talking, confirming that you did solve the riddle and you can move on to the next step. So to do the next step, you can go ahead and exit the crazy place, and there's going to be these 8 electric panels that's all over the map. you need to find the ones that are sparking. You need to go up to it, press X, and turn the knob on it till it stops sparking. So the very first generator is located right outside the lightning. If you go to generator 5, you'll see it right there in the corner. Now there's another electric panel at the bottom of the church on the other side of the tank. Now there's another electric panel right up top of the church. You'll see it right away as soon as you come up the steps. There's one over by generator 4 where Jug is, next to the wind entrance. There's one right in the room where you spawn, right before the stairs leading to the second room where the generator and quick revive is. There's one over by generator 2, you go down into the bunker, and before you go out the other side, you'll see it right up there, up against the wall. Now there is one inside the workshop, but that one never lights up. It's broke or something. Don't even worry about the one in the workshop. The very last one that you have to get, and this one you have to do last, is by the excavation site, right across from the entrance to the church, behind the back steps of the excavation site. You'll see it there. Get that one very last, and then you'll hear a noise. You'll hear Samantha start talking again, just to confirm that the step is complete and you can move on to the next step. For the next step, you're going to head back to the excavation site. You're going to head all the way down the spiral staircase. You're going to need to find the 4 switches located in the area down at the bottom of the spiral staircase. And each time you hit the switch, it'll spin a little disc that's in the middle. Each disc has a colored gem on it. You have to spin it until your colored gem, which we're doing lightning right now, so it'll be purple. Spin it until all the purple is showing. Now the first time that you look for those switches, it is a pain in the ass, but once you keep upgrading weapons, it's really easy to memorize which one goes where, and I'll try to show them all to you right here just in case you can't find a switch. Once all 4 discs have the purple gem showing, then you can go down to the very bottom in the center, look directly up, and you'll see your purple ball. Go ahead and shoot that purple ball with your lightning staff, and that will send it up through the excavation site, wherever the hell that ball is going, and then you can move on to the next part. Now we're on the very final step to upgrading the lightning staff.
This dude.
What could be so bad?
Alright, you go to the excavation site. Now you have to have a good gun for this or it will kill you.
What was that last
You put your staff in there
one little banana
and you just want to get
without
zombies.
whatsoever? Well, what if I told you that these days some of them can easily send
Lots
you to the hospital?
and lots of zombies.
Yeah, you'll definitely want to know about
Now,
this, so please
once
keep watching.
the way you know yours is done is Samantha will start talking again,
Useful videos like this one coming out
and
every day
up at the top left corner of your screen it will
Be sure to subscribe. Ring that
outline the
notification
staff
bell so that you don't miss a thing.
yellow,
But back to
I
the
know
news.
this.
The
and it will
first
let you
huge,
pick it up.
eye-opening case of this potassium-packed fruit's potential danger happened back in 2013. It started out innocently enough.
Alright, so that's lightning stuff, so
UK woman had just